Good morning everyone. This is Wei from Early 7 Farm. Today, what we're going to do is to move our pecking ducks on the next brooder cages. So we're cleaning this up. These ducks came from this brooder. So what we're going to do is clean this up, put in a new bed of rice hull, and then we'll move this batch of pecking ducks once we have cleaned this up, and then we will use this to move the pecking ducks from here to here. This is our brooder setup that we're trying to do in the farm. We wanted our newly hatched chicks to be acclimated to the environment. That's why instead of putting them on brooder boxes that are cage, we wanted to, at an early age, once they got out from the incubator, we put them on these brooder boxes. We have the healthy chicks with their vitamins and feeds. They thrive very well in this setup because the rice hull keeps them dry and the light bulb keeps them warm. So at least I can have light bulb instead of 100 watts. I can just use 25 watts or 50 watts. And then once they're good with their first 2 weeks here, I will move them into this next layer of brooder. So these are 3 weeks old chicks. As you can see, they look very healthy and their bedding is dry, but today I'm going to replace it with new beddings. And once they progress from here to here, they will not have light anymore, because from on this stage their feather is already established and they can keep on the cold weather at night. I will keep cleaning this. As you can see, for chickens it's not that wet when you clean it, but for ducks, because they play around with the water, so you expect that their bedding is wet. I'll just move it here and then put it in a sack later and dry it in the sun. Just scrape until you have reached the base ground, and then we can bring it back down, and then you can pour rice hull again. I'm getting the rice hull on our local mill, so just pour rice hull here. Sometimes you don't have to spread it. The ducks will spread it by themselves. As you can see, we're still doing a trial and error on this type of brooder, but so far it has been working for us really well. Once we have established that this is a good setup for us, then we can make this into a much larger scale. So now that we have dry beddings here, we will move our pecking ducks from here to here. Okay, we have all the ducks on this brooder, so we can now start cleaning this brooder. As you can see, the bedding on this brooder is not that thick compared as to this one. So what we're going to do here is just put in a layer of rice hull and spread it so the chicks can have a dry new bedding. So this is really what the purpose of this brooder. It is less maintenance. All you need to do is keep on adding rice hull, and then you are all set. Okay, so now that this is dry, what we're going to do is put their water and then move this batch into this new bedding. We are going to put this set of chicks to this new bedding here. So as you can see, this is a mixture of Rhode Island Red, Black Australorp, and silky chickens. Okay, so now all I'll do is to cover this. So as you can see from here, their feathers are already developed and they don't need light when in this stage. Okay. So let me grab the cover. So there you go. So we have clean beddings for the chicks. So this one, what we're going to do is put in rice hull again, but I have to grab a sack of rice hull from our barn as I have used all the spare rice hull that I bring here. Now we have the water, we have the feeds, and we have the light that will give them warm at night, so it looks like this new hatch will be growing smoothly. If you pick up ideas from what we shared today, please do subscribe, like, and share our channel to your friends and relatives. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.